From the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Thursday, October 10, 2024. In the headlines, Ministry of Education in the process of remitting outstanding salaries to teachers. Prioritizing mental health in the workplace, the focus of World Mental Health Day today. Grand Case and GIZ launch introductory plumbing course in St. Patrick. Also in the news regionally, the Education Minister in Trinidad and Tobago says there are procedures for dealing with bullying in schools. Internationally, Hurricane Milton aftermath in Florida, 4 reported deaths. Plus in the sports news, West Indies beat Bangladesh by 8 wickets to make strong case for semi-finals. We are reporting the day's news. We invite you to stay with us.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenroy Batiste. Awareness of mental health is critically important. This year, several activities are intended to foster knowledge on the subject. Today's observance of Mental Health Day began with a church service. Here's more.
It's World Mental Health Day. This year's local theme is prioritizing mental health in the workplace. Against this backdrop, Minister of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Delma Thomas, acknowledged that government's responsibility is to prioritize the well-being and create better working conditions for workers, especially those providing services to mentally challenged individuals. Mental Health Day started off with a church service on the compound of the mental institution. And if your heart is broken, just live. Oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand.
For this year's mental health is prioritizing mental health in the workplace. And so as a ministry, we know that we have to provide better working conditions, and we are already started in terms of providing better working conditions. We know we have to provide more training when it comes to mental health, since it's a specialized area, and these are areas that we are looking at. We already started and will intensify in our budget, and all the other issues that affect our workers, we will work with them to deal with them one at a time. We cannot promise everything one time. But the mental health minister was pleased to announce that this year saw the least admissions to the institution. We have our community health nurses, and it was recorded that in history, first time we are seeing less people being admitted at the facility, and that's because our team in the field must be commended for the hard work, the dedication, the passion that they have, and so we have a responsibility as a government to prioritize them, the workers who are making it happen for us at the level of the community, at the level of the Monge mental facility, and just mental health in a whole.
Mr. Thomas spoke of the infrastructural development of the Monge facility, which he said will be allocated for in the 2025 budget.
We will also, in terms of the infrastructural development, when you look at Monge Mental Hospital, you know it's an urgent, it needs urgent repair, and therefore, as part of, we have under the there's a CDB project, but we are not only looking at CDB as government. In our budget, we'll be putting in some allocation to deal with block by block. So we're hoping to see complete refurbishment of the entire facility. At present, we have just awarded a contract to someone to refence and to do over the building.
The World observes World Mental Health Day. People are reminded to take care of their mental well-being. Oftentimes, stigma and discrimination result in some people suffering in silence. Churches, non-governmental organizations, private sector and community organizations are being urged to get on board as mental health matters. Christelina John, GBN News.
Well, the issue of outstanding payments to some of the nation's teachers appears to be moving closer to a resolution. In ongoing efforts to address the issue of late payments to reappointed teachers, Minister for Education, Senator David Andrew, and his team met with representatives of the Grenada Union of Teachers on Tuesday. At the ministry's request, the GUT agreed to help identify teachers affected by outstanding payments. The following day, the ministry received a list of 57 teachers from the GUT who were reported to have pending payments. The ministry confirmed that after having reviewed its records, it was discovered that 7 of the teachers have already been paid, while 2 received partial payments for the second bi-monthly period. Additionally, 5 permanent teachers were mistakenly removed from the payroll system. 21 have been processed for payments, and 11 others from Karakou have been approved for payments. We can tell you too, the ministry said it is awaiting further information for 10 teachers, 1 who previously resigned and another who is a new appointee. The ministry notes that 392 teachers were submitted for reappointment for the September 2024 Michaelmas term. The Ministry of Education is collaborating with stakeholders, including the GUT, the Public Service Commission, and the Ministry of Finance to resolve outstanding payments as quickly as possible. Now, the 76th anniversary of International Credit Union Day will be observed next Thursday under the theme, One World Through Cooperative Finance. The rest of the details in this report.
On October 17th, credit unions in Grenada will join their counterparts worldwide in celebration of International Credit Union Day, an annual event to commemorate the credit union movement's impact and achievements. Celebrations will be held at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium car park and will be preceded by a march past starting at 1 p.m. from Ariza Credit Union's car park to the stadium car park. Celebrations in Karakou are scheduled to take place at Hillsborough Tennis Court the following Thursday, October 24th at 2 p.m. However, there will be no march past in Karakou this year. Throughout the month of October, credit union members will enjoy discounts as several businesses have partnered with the Grenada Credit Union's brand to offer discounts and specials. International Credit Union Day has been celebrated on the 3rd Thursday of October since 1948. Each year, the event affords the opportunity to remember credit unions' proud history and promote awareness and support for credit unions and the financial cooperative difference. Credit unions are not-for-profit financial cooperatives that provide an effective and valuable alternative to for-profit financial institutions for more than 403 million members in 98 countries worldwide. More than 82,000 credit unions exist globally, providing a plethora of financial services for their members, and they are recognized as a force for positive economic and social change. Christelina John, GBN News.
After cancelling his trip to Rwanda this week due to the Marburg virus disease outbreak, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell redirected his travel to Nigeria. A Nigerian online news channel shared footage of the Prime Minister touring the Dangote oil refinery on Wednesday. Rwanda is located on Africa's east coast, while Nigeria is on the west coast. The Prime Minister's visit to Nigeria coincides with the upcoming Nigeria Marketing Week hosted by the Investment Migration Agency, which oversees the Citizenship by Investment program. This event is scheduled for October 14 to 18. A significant number of Citizenship by Investment CBI participants are Nigerian. We can tell you, according to data from the Investment Migration Agency, Nigeria accounted for 21% of the approved CBI citizens in the second quarter of 2024. After the break, 25 participants undergo training in plumbing techniques. Stay with us.
Grenada, get ready. A new season of the Grenleg Debates is coming. Informative, impromptu, bright young minds sparking powerful ideas. Tune in.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
It's the event you won't want to miss. GIDC Business Deals Day is happening on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Frequency Industrial Park playing field. Explore the latest products and service offerings from businesses within the industrial parks. Enjoy discounts on GIDC business support services and get fantastic deals on household items, building materials, accessories, condiments, and more, with exciting prizes up for grabs throughout the day. But that's not all. Dive into a mini health fair and career expo for valuable health, education, and employment opportunities, all while enjoying the songs of Trio the Band and DJ Graphic Sounds. It will be a fun-filled day filled with eats, drinks, games, deals, and more. Mark your calendars and join the GIDC at Frequency Industrial Park playing field on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you there.
NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway, and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Tourism is me. Tourism is you. Tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen one and all. Tourism connects us all.
A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year, and every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribouries, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
A nation rises one more time to remember and honor our martyrs and our heroes. This proud nation, nurtured by their blood and sweat, comes together for another Heroes Day on Saturday, October 19th, with a special ceremony at Progress Park from 9:30 a.m. Citations and prayers, as well as cultural presentations and speeches by many, including 2 Prime Ministers. Our Prime Minister, Deacon Mitchell, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez. Cultural presentations by the National Folk Group, Vinway, Wizard, Scholar, Nicole Newton Fletcher, and more. It's going to be both solemn and commemorative, and we will come together and call our heroes by their names on Heroes Day, Saturday, October 19th at Progress Park, starting at 9:30 a.m.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
The right to food for a better life and a better future. The theme for this year's observance of World Food Day on October 16. The theme will be the main focus of a panel discussion that will examine opportunities to drive the agriculture sector forward against the backdrop of the pledge to make every effort to reduce the region's import bill by 25% by the year 2025. Communications Coordinator Betty Lazarus has more on plans for World Food Day celebrations.
On October 18th, I know people are eager to hear about the Grand Exhibition. On October 18th, the ministry will host the Grand Agricultural Exhibition at the Victoria Park in Grenville, bringing farmers, community groups, value chain partners together. So we are calling on householders, schools, community groups to turn out and take in as much as possible.
Lazarus spoke of plans for a Farmers Appreciation Week featuring a national award ceremony and the unveiling of a planning committee for National Farmers Day set to launch in 2025.
In spite of the damage done by Hurricane Beryl, the ministry is bent on showcasing the nation's farmers. Of significant importance is the recognition of farmers throughout the 4 agricultural districts of Grenada, namely the Eastern, Western, Northern, and Southern. All districts will be staging a Farmers' Day on Sunday, October 13th. This as Grenada continues its year-long celebration of its 50th anniversary of independence. The Ministry of Agriculture will celebrate farmers and the farming community with a series of activities at the agricultural district level. On the 17th of October, 50 farmers would be recognized for their contribution to agriculture, and plans for a National Farmers' Day will be unveiled.
Farmers Appreciation Week aims to recognize local farmers and agri-businesses while promoting awareness and education about the agriculture sector. It is a means of acknowledging the tireless efforts of farmers in feeding the population, providing raw materials to the nation's industries, and contributing substantially to the nation's foreign exchange earnings. The Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources will be joining the Food and Agriculture Organization for the observance of World Food Day. Other news, 25 participants are undergoing training in plumbing techniques as they develop their skills to become water champions. More in this report.
Signaled the commencement of the training program. Signing on behalf of Grand Case was Managing Director Selby Henry, and for GIZ, Head of Project Marian Jace. In addressing the participants, she said, having skilled plumbers who can properly install and maintain pipes and equipment are essential. She told the participants that their acquired skills at the end of the training will play a vital part in rolling out climate resilience measures across Grenada.
This program equips participants with basic plumbing skills and knowledge on critical climate resilient practices, which are, for example, rainwater harvesting, water efficient devices, water conservation, and leakage control. And you will learn more along the way of the training what actually is behind these words. So as we move towards the mandatory installation of rainwater harvesting system in our infrastructure, which is something we'll work with the government for a certain size of buildings, so that in the future we have an increase of rainwater harvesting systems in new buildings. We also see that there will be a rising demand for skilled certified plumbers. So there is a job in there to be through the legislative reforms. On mid-term, long-term, even short-term.
Speaking on behalf of Grand Case, Project Officer Jacinta Telesford welcomed the collaboration with GIZ and called on participants who are from St. Patrick and St. Andrew to make maximum use of the opportunity.
This training will provide participants with the fundamental in plumbing while addressing climate resilient rainwater harvesting, water efficient devices, and water conservation principles. With the full support quote from the team at the GIZ, this training is offered at no cost to the participants, and all materials will be provided. Classes will be held 3 days a week for a duration of 10 weeks. This training welcomes women, persons with disability, unemployed and underemployed persons.
52% of the participants who hail from the parishes of St. Patrick and St. Andrew include women. Also attending the launch was Nawasa's District Supervisor, Paul Thomas, who encouraged the participants to look beyond the training and think about owning their own business or seeking employment with companies. Joseph Kador, GBN News.
Meanwhile, 52% of the participants who hail from the parishes of St. Patrick and St. Andrew are women. During the launch, the participants shared their reasons for taking advantage of the training program.
And the reality is that I want to become an entrepreneur. Right? That's my intention. It's not just to fix a leak, but I see it as an opportunity where I could actually launch a business of my own. So
I am currently doing a general construction course. So I believe doing plumbing sort of complements that field of work. And as mentioned in all the presentations, plumbing is a male-dominated. And we're in the 21st century where females are given the opportunity to work in those fields. So I'm happy with myself and my friends here who signed up, and we're looking forward to not just be able to fix our pipe. And I love what the gentleman just said. We always have so many older people in our midst. They always have a broken pipe, something to do. And so if we could cut back the costs in hiring a plumber, we should be able to, men as well as young women, be able to take care of these small things. And Kira also mentioned the rain harvesting. Living on a tropical island, it's important that we'll be able to conserve, collect, and utilize the use of our water.
I heard about the project through Miss Jacinta, who emailed my workplace, and I thought it was a nice opportunity to learn a skill because I have this one annoying pipe in the bathroom, and I think I want to be able to fix it. So I'm leaving it, and I want to fix it.
Still to come in Network News, ICA awards 2 scholarships. Back in a moment.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Win a living room makeover with Quartz Ready Cash. One lucky winner will get a chance to win a living room makeover with any cash loan. No security required. And affordable monthly payments. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Visit one of our locations for more information about getting your Ready Cash loan today. This month is all about you with Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Terms and conditions apply.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Grenada, you're invited to join the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources in celebrating World Food Day 2024. This year's theme will focus on Right to Foods for a better life and a better future. Activities include panel discussion October 16th at the National Stadium from 10 a.m. Then, turn out in your numbers as we call on community groups, agro-processors, farmers, schools, and householders. Yes, one and all. Join us at the Victoria Park in Grenville on October 18th for the grandest annual agricultural exhibition, Right to Foods for a better life and a better future. The 2024 World Food Day celebrations, enhancing Grenada's food security.
It's almost that magical time of year, and everyone's pitching in to make it unforgettable. This holiday season, even the little ones are rolling up their sleeves. With every brushstroke, every splash of color, we're crafting memories that will shine for a lifetime. Make this Christmas even more festive with Berger. Enjoy up to 40% off selected items and enter for a chance to win big, up to $1,000. To enter, purchase any Berger product nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Christmas just looks better with Berger.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
As we get ready to give thanks the long Thanksgiving weekend, Legends Promotions presents the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Grenada Trade Center at 7:30 p.m. Featuring the 1980 Calypso Monarch Survivor, together with Stubbles, 10 times Calypso Monarch Scholar, alongside Luta, Tobago Crusoe, and 7 times Soca and 10 times Woodmatch King, Super Blue. Super Blue. Tickets cost $60 and are available at all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Wall Street, Grenville, and Guelph, Springs Shopping Center, St. David's Pharmacy, Clef Vision Eye Care Center, on the Carinage, and Gittins Pharmacy, St. George's. It's the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Thanksgiving weekend, Grenada Trade Center, 7:30 p.m. You can't afford to miss this one.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
The Inter-American Institute for Cooperation and Agriculture delegation in Grenada has awarded 2 partial scholarships to promising agriculture professionals. We have more in this report.
Ms. Leona Price, Field Officer with the Smart Agriculture and Enterprise Development Project, SIAP, and Mr. Martin Antoine, Operations Officer at the Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association, the GCNA, are the recipients of the 2 partial scholarships. They were selected to pursue a postgraduate diploma in climate resilient agriculture extension for community development at the University of the West Indies Faculty of Agriculture. These scholarships are part of a broader initiative under the Caribbean Agriculture Productivity Improvement Activity (CAPA) project and are jointly funded by CAPA and the Grenada Ministry of Agriculture. The CAPA project, which focuses on boosting agricultural productivity and resilience across the region, is being implemented by improving economies for stronger communities and AICA. Under Objective 3 of the CAPA project, aimed at strengthening the skills and capacity of both public and private sector extension providers across 7 targeted countries, including Grenada, these scholarships are part of a strategic effort to empower key personnel in the agriculture sector. AICA will provide technical leadership for this objective, ensuring that professionals are equipped to drive sustainable agricultural practices in their communities. In addition to these scholarships, the CAPA project will provide certified training to 20 other individuals from the public and private sectors, further enhancing the quality of agriculture extension services delivered to stakeholders across the agri-food sector. AICA and the Ministry of Agriculture remain committed to fostering initiatives that improve the lives and livelihoods of those involved in agriculture and fisheries in Grenada, working together to build a more resilient and sustainable agricultural sector. Christina John, GBN News.
Sports news after the break. Stay close.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. You remember, Dragon? You see that? About 10, let them make a hard of them. Me a 38, but you are 92. Yeah. You need the number 1 run, man. That easy. No, what? Nice. Yeah. Number 1. Yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
Good evening, sporting fans. The action continues to heat up in the preliminary round of the GCIC Intersector Football Tournament into its first year. The 18 teams are participating in the round-robin featured tournament. Teams are divided into 4 zones with matches played on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Independence agencies got the better of Cariboury 2-1 last evening. The victory was the second in as many matches. Michael Garnes hit his second brace in the tournament to move top of Zone A. Rick Charles scored the lone goal for Cariboury. Another 2 matches are done on the cards tomorrow. S2 Ballers will come up against Grenada Seamen and Waterfront Workers Union from 5 p.m., while the late game will feature Koyaba and Hubbards. 20 schools are participating in this year's version of the Ministry of Sports D's Sport Shop Inter-Secondary School Netball Tournament. Here's what we can tell you. The competition got off to a start at the Tanti Netball Complex today with a double-header. In preparation for this year's competition, coaches, umpires, and team captains were involved in a technical workshop. The purpose was to update them on existing and new rules and regulations for the tournament. Among the highlights of today's opening was a colorful match past of the teams. Happy Hill Secondary were the winners on 194 points. Anglican High captured second with 188 points, while St. David's Catholic Secondary rounded up the top 3 on 183 points. Karishma Ramarak's 4-wicket haul and Haley Matthews' quickfire 34 helped West Indies coast to an important 8-wicket victory against Bangladesh in Sharjah. Having chased down the target of 104 in 12.5 overs, West Indies, with their second win in 3 matches, moved to top of Group B. 3 teams from this group are now in contention for the 2 semi-final spots, with South Africa and England also on 4 points, and the latter have played only 2 matches. West Indies used as many as 7 bowlers, but it was Ramarak who stood out by taking a wicket each in her 4 overs across different and 2 wins in 3 matches, with an excellent net run rate of 1.708. We can tell you too, the top 2 teams in Group B will qualify for the semi-finals. Finally, in the sports news, Triple Centurion Harry Brook and Joe Root led the way as an immaculate England dominated day 4 of their first test against Pakistan. England on the brink of a stunning victory after amassing 823 for 7 before Ollie Brooke declared on Thursday. Root, who on Wednesday became England's all-time leading run scorer in Test cricket, put on a double century but was eventually pinned LBW by Salmon on 262, his new high score in the longest format. That brought to an end a remarkable partnership of 454, which is the 4th highest for any wicket in history. Brooks slammed his way to 317 before he was eventually dismissed by Ayub as flurries from Jamie Smith, 31, and Chris Woakes, 17, not out, helped England mount their 3rd high score in a single innings of Test cricket. That left England's bowlers time to get on the attack, and get on the attack they did. Abdullah Shafiq was bowled by Woakes, 1 for 29 with the very first ball, before Gus Atkinson, 2 for 28, and debutant Bryden Cars, 2 for 39, got in on the act. Saoud Shakil, 29, offered some resistance, but Jack Lake sent him packing, although someone 41 not out and Jamal 27 not out managed to guide Pakistan to 152 for 6, with the hosts, who trailed by 115 runs, having put on 556 in their first innings, surely stunned by being on the receiving end of one of the greatest days in England's Test history. That's the sports news for now. There are procedures in the National Discipline Matrix which guide principals on how to deal with bullying in schools. This from Trinidad and Tobago's Minister for Education as she discussed the effects of bullying in the school system during the budget debate in the lower house on Wednesday. More details in this report.
As she spoke on measures to deal with bullying in the school system, Minister of Education Dr. Nian Gadsby-Dolly took the time to offer condolences to the family of a 15-year-old boy who committed suicide after being bullied at his school.
And I want to really express my condolences to the family of Jaden Lalchan. That is a young life that was tragically lost in this country. And I want to say to the national population that the allegation of bullying is on the national discipline matrix. It's listed as an infraction.
She said instances of bullying have occurred for years.
Bullying is prevalent. It's been happening for as long as schools happen, for as long as society has happened, because coming out of this tragic situation, we have recognized that we have a national culture of bullying. It happens on social media like clockwork. And we, I think, have started to understand the effect this can have not only on school children, but on anyone in the country, because sadly, Jaden's life is gone. But we have seen in this week alone 2 other suicides taking place.
The minister said the use of expulsion warning letters has been implemented, but this has not worked for some.
And we will deliver that to say, you need to take this child in hand, and if they commit another infraction, it's it's gone.
Further afield, Hurricane Milton thrashed the Sunshine State from Sarasota to Orlando. At least 4 people have died in the hurricane. More in this report.
Another look at what was a long night across central Florida. Hurricane Milton thrashed the Sunshine State from Sarasota to Orlando. At least 4 people have died in the hurricane. More than 3 million customers have been without power since the start of the storm. Governor Ron DeSantis says water levels may continue to rise for days, but it was not the, quote, worst-case scenario he was expecting. Thanks for being here. I'm Kay Quinn. Milton is still a hurricane, but it is now out in the Atlantic. The storm made landfall last night as a Category 3, pummeling Florida's Gulf Coast with heavy rain and winds. Winds that shredded the roof of Tropicana Field. This is the home of the Tampa Bay Rays in St. Petersburg. Panels of the Dome Stadium's roof tore to bits by 100-plus mile-per-hour winds. The ballpark was set to host 10,000 first responders and cleanup crews, but those plans changed as the storm got closer. It's not clear yet if the stadium suffered any structural damage. City leaders say there were no injuries reported in that area of downtown St. Petersburg. Missourians headed to Florida to help today. Governor Mike Parson has ordered 100 National Guard troops, 21 highway patrol troopers, civilian support staff, and 5 disaster medical assistance teams to help with recovery efforts. They'll stay in Florida between 5 and 20 days. Volunteers with the American Red Cross Greater St. Louis region are already there.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. This is Network News. A reminder of the headlines. Ministry of Education in the process of remitting outstanding salaries to teachers. Prioritizing mental health in the workplace. The focus of World Mental Health Day today. Gwen Case and GIZ launch introductory plumbing course in St. Patrick. Also in the news. Regionally, Education Minister in Trinidad and Tobago says there are procedures for dealing with bullying in schools. Internationally, Hurricane Milton. Aftermath in Florida. 4 reported deaths there. Plus, in the sports news, West Indies beat Bangladesh by 8 wickets to make strong case for semi-finals. I'm Ken Roy Batista. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Thank you for choosing the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Have a good night.